with Mike Walker. Mike, how special has this been for you today?
Well, it was very good. I mean, it's very special. I was a bit sceptical of just saying coming back really, because I thought, well, 25 years on, who's going to have a real interest in it? It was a great time, but time flies. But having said that, once I got back here and all the players met up again the other night in the club here. You realise the camaraderie is still there. It was fantastic. So, and then coupled with the game today, and obviously thanks to Inter for coming as well, and the crowd. I mean, the crowd was exceptional. So, what's not to like? It was really nice to be back. Yeah.
And we've just spoken to Brian Gunn, who described it as a proper game, and he was right, wasn't he?
Well,
it was well contested.
Well, yeah. I mean, you don't. If this, as it turns out, nearly 18,000 are going to come, you don't want to make it a Mickey Mouse game. You want to show, and the pros, the old pros, if they're decent pros, they'll always want to show a bit of pride. And with Inter doing so well against Chelsea the other night, everybody was thinking, this could be a 5 or 6-0 job, And I said, well, let's go out and have a go. We can play a bit. Hopefully our legs will hold up. And that's how it turned out. And they played it in a good spirit. We played in a good spirit. And I don't think I'm just disappointed we didn't get a draw, because we had chances to get a draw.
Yeah.
Okay, you could say they could have won it at the post and that, but it would have been nice if we'd got a draw, because I thought we deserved it actually.
Yeah, you could see the Norwich players that were on at the end were really going for it. You wanted a draw, didn't you?
Well, of course they got the extra legs. Huckabee and people are a bit younger, so they, not like the class we had. But even the boys from our era, I thought they played really well the first half. And it's a hot day, and a lot of them don't play now, so obviously they put in a good performance. So, and it's pride, I say professional pride, and they wanted to try and match the Italians, and I thought they did very well.
A lot of players have changed a bit over the course of 25 years. A bit of weight has been put on, a bit of hair has been lost. But when you're all back together, does everyone settle back into their old roles? Are you still the gaffer?
Yeah. I mean, it was, as I say, the other night when we all met up, there was a lot of camaraderie, the hugging and whatnot, and it was mutual respect all round, same as it was before. And as I said, whilst I might have been sceptical when I was first asked to come some time ago, I'm really glad I came, because it was a really good event.
And whenever we speak to some of the players who played in your team that did so well, camaraderie always comes up. That was the key to the success you had, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it is. I mean, it's got to be, any team does well. I don't care who it is. If they do something special, it's usually the chemistry between the players and the management as well, the coaching staff, and that's what makes it special. And that's been proven today. As I said, 25 years on, you think, well, is there the same enthusiasm there? But there sure was, for sure, and I think everybody enjoyed it.
And what makes it special as well is we don't see you back at Carrow Road very much these days. Do you miss this place?
Not so much now, because I've been away so long, but then coming back and being involved in this, yes, I would say, it brings back all the memories, and you think, it was a nice setup here, it still is. So it brought back a lot of memories, and as I say, it was a group of the same players, which was excellent. So, and I mean, the Inter players got a lot of credit. I mean, they come all the way over here just to play. I mean, Klinsmann's flying from LA just for 2 games, Yeah, so they have the same sort of spirit. I was talking to him, and he was saying, well, I wasn't keen on coming, but when I came, all my old mates he played with at Inter, similar thing. So it's a football thing, That was it was great, and I'm glad the weather stayed up and the crowd. Hopefully the crowd got some entertainment. I'm sure they did. They seemed to enjoy it. So it was good all round.
Yeah, and it was a fundraiser, so to get 18,000 people in, that was what it was all about today.
Well, even more. I mean, there's that side, but obviously I've seen the facilities they're now trying to set up, and it's fantastic. I mean, you've got to say, look at it, and so they've got to raise 2.8 million, is it? Well, it looks worth every penny of it. It's a fantastic thing. So to be able to help with that and raise some more money towards that, fantastic. And credit to all the fans, all the players, and everybody.
I think the one criticism you've had, Brian Gunn wonders why you didn't take him off before that free kick. He wanted
to go off. That's why we left him on. Just because he made one save, he thought he was coming off after that. But I think we'd agreed before. He was saying, I'll play for 10 minutes, and then we said, well, maybe 5 if Brian, So anyway, he did okay, and no, I don't think anybody would have stopped that free kick actually, because it was a fantastic kick. But that was enough, and he was off. But to be fair, the other 2 lads did really well, didn't they? I mean, Scott Harry made a couple of good saves, and Marsh, who left here under a cloud, as you could tell by the reception, he was excellent. I mean, fair dues to the lad.
I think he's won the fans back now, isn't he, Marsh?
Well, that's all you can do. I mean, credit to him. He showed a bit of character. He went out there, and he played well. He could have frozen and said, but he didn't. So credit to him from that point of view as well.
Great to see you back.
Thank you. It's nice to be back, as I said.
Well done.